Live. Turn that air. You're not going to eat any more of that? I didn't think so. I hope you are. All right. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Ah, that's got to be Buck because he always hits like before he comes on. Oh, it's Paul. Hello. You're the first one here. Good to see you. It's Sunday night. You never know who shows up on a Sunday night. What are you doing up so late anyway? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning there, or 3, 2. Isn't it like 2 or is it 1? I'm a night owl too. That's that's why I come on later at night here. It's 2 a.m. Okay, so you are 6 hours. I didn't know if you were the same as London was because I've got a friend that lives in England, just outside of London, I think it is. So I didn't know if you were the same time frame as them or not. You're in Scotland, right? This is throwing everybody off guard. I'm like an hour early. I'm okay. My back is about to fall off, but this too shall pass. And in order to save money, I know you don't smoke, but I'm rolling my own cigarettes instead of buying them now because it's like 150 cost. Hello, whoever just came in. Oh, look at here. Hey, mommy. Hey, Mikey. I'm reading your hey, mommy. And look who beat you here this time. I don't know what's up with Buck. He hadn't been staying on too many chats. I don't know if he's sick or what. Anyway, did you see my comment on your video, Mikey? That's a nice old boundary you got there. It's big, but it's just too big for me and Clyde. What I got here is just fine. Hey, Chris, what's up, dude? Chris, that's Paul. I think you may have met him the other day. He was on here a couple minutes before you showed up, Mikey. Yeah, that's oh, you're about to go live gaming. See, I don't like that live gaming stuff. Look, it's still light out and I'm online. I know it usually shows up when when you go on, but I'm not a gamer kind of person. There was a gal in here the other day, or a guy, I don't know what it was, that was a gamer and subscribed to everybody, so we would subscribe to them. No, I'm not. My back is hurting, and I figured I'd go to bed early tonight, but you know us, sometimes we're on here like 4 hours, depending upon who shows up. I lost it. Somebody's gone, I guess. Yes, you know, everybody wants to stand on that corner of Winslow, Arizona. And I'll be there too. Whether it'll be the same time you are or not, I don't know. But I know Chris said he didn't want to go to the RTR, but his mom does. And it's the 9th through the 20th, or it's the 9th through the 20th of January. So as long as I'm there by then, I'm good. But yeah, you got it cleaned up real nice. Oh, now all you'd have to do is just stand there and shake your head and think things in your head. You don't need to do anything violent. I know you don't like Bob, but I think he's all right. And I think your mom thinks he's all right too. Yes, it would make a hilarious video watching you get carried off in handcuffs. Yes, it would. But just in case, I'll have bail money. I know you would. Hello, whoever just came in. Hit the like button before you leave if you don't join in. Yeah, I like his stream. He talks to everybody. Hey, Grant, how are you? Look at it. It's like everybody from Paul Street coming over here. I don't know why you don't like doing a live stream, Paul, but Adriana knows the other two. This is Chris from Christopher's Van Life. He lives in New Mexico. Whether they're productive or not, Paul, hey, Wookie, what's up, man? Whether they're productive or not, they're fine. They're fun. So, how many beers have you had, Wookie? Oh, Paul, that's Wookie. Wookie, that's Paul. Paul is from Scotland. Wookie is from California. You've had 4 beers so far. Well, hey, Buck, welcome. I thought you'd never show up. Been on 10 minutes and you just now got here. You remember Paul Buck? He's from across the pond over there. He's a friend of Mikey Mike's. He's been in here before. And there's Adriana, come over from Paul's channel to join us in our little chat. Yes, you were a good host. Ah, crap. I enjoyed his live chat. Oh, now that you got Wook. Yeah, I didn't see him. You're very welcome. Who's that? My accent? I don't have an accent. You got that. You know, you're not from being in Scotland. You don't have that that Scotland talk. You sound more like you're from Ireland than Scotland. You're right. Yeah, he never did come back the other day, Chris, so I couldn't ask him. Yeah, you don't sound like you're from Scotland. Scotland people got that real, well, I reckon they got that real, you can't hardly understand them kind of voice. You got to go, huh? I like your voice, Wookie. You got a good voice. Is she coming in now, Chris? She's not gonna run you over. She's still got stuff she needs you to do. Oh boy, now here Wookie and Paul can talk about that because Wookie's been mostly all over the world. Yeah, I mean, I got a friend who lives in Ireland, but they say he's got a Scottish accent. And every once in a while we um, talk on Skype, and I'm like, "What? What'd you say?" But he's in England, not Ireland. I'm sorry, but he sounds more Scottish. See, so does Wookie. Yeah, that accent is if that's the one I'm talking about, it's the one like they're mumbling, but you can't they can understand each other, but we can't understand them. Now that's did we lose Adriana there? Looks like we lost somebody. Debbie Davis. No, you've got a nice voice, Wookie. I mean, my voice sucks for a woman, but your voice is kind of soothing. Unless you're pissed off at, who was it you were mad at? Russia? No, China. Yeah, on that day you were cussing China out. I know, right? He sent you to my chat. He sent me to your chat. Now he's sending everybody to Debbie Davis's chat. It was that day he was trying to put a radiator in. Well, you're a wonderful person, Mikey. I appreciate it. You don't remember that video when he was trying to put the radiator in? It was supposed to be the same exact radiator. I don't know. We lost a couple people. We lost Adriana, I think, and we lost Paul. I don't know. Yeah, you were mad. It was only like a 5-minute video, but the whole time you were cussing China's auto parts out. Oh, crap. My chat keeps disappearing. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Well, I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Chris thought you had run when he said hello. Well, welcome, Tracy. And Mikey Mike's at it again, bless his heart. This is a pretty nice group. And unlike other people's, I do have only 2 rules. One, no talk about religion, and no talk about politics, because those get heated fast. And be respectful of other people. Otherwise, it's all open. Nuthouse Debbie Davis stream. Okay. Well, welcome. Yes, those are the only rules here. Okay, try and sound sober, Wookie. I will when I get off here because I hadn't figured out. Well, I guess I could go on another stream and do it that way, but I have a hard time subbing while I'm on. Oh, I am surprised you still have a job, Wookie. I truly am. Yeah, Tracy, we try and keep things civil in here. A lot of it is because I don't want to deal with drama. And no, hell no. Look, I just, if you knew my mind, you know, I don't talk that way on my channel because someday I might get monetized and I may have to release all my live chats. So well, that's good. Apparently, when you tell your boss, Chris, that you're fucked up and you still have a job, that's a good job. Well, that's Buck, are you still here? Okay, Mikey. But you still like, wait a minute, that might be Buck right there. Yep. Holy crap. Welcome back, Buck, and ouch. Damn. And Adriana is in and out with calls, and Buck, bless his heart. I imagine. All right, Chris. Oh, did I say a naughty word? What naughty word did I say? I do. Look, I can cuss like a sailor. Probably better than you gentlemen can. It's but I just try not to on my channel, just in case one day I get monetized and I don't have to go through all of it and bleep crap. We get a little bit of drama once in a while, but not much. Not much. It depends on who comes in and who's on alcoholic beverages and who's on their meds for the evening. No, you're. Well, you're not going to monetize yours. Yeah, Oh, did I? Whoops. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. He was so mad at China and their parts making. That video just won't be monetized. I guess I didn't even realize I said it. Was I looking at the picture over here? Because that picture was a picture of somebody's ankle that got all bruised up. I think I noticed because it was a big old red drop and it didn't look like paint. See, you notice how close we look at detail. I can hear you go off on China and look at the same time. You know, my ears and eyes are separate entities. Oh, okay, Mikey, Mike. It's got to be because I smoke while I'm online, too. No, I don't want to see your backside, Buck. Trust me, I believe you. He's like, oh, so what? I'm going to send it anyway. And Paul got real quiet. What happened to him? Okay. You know that lady or that person never got back to me on those dogs and then reposted again. So I think I'm gonna flag that that post. I'm looking at getting a Great Dane, and somebody had a Great Dane or a bunch of Great Danes free to good home. Uh, I, for, I forgot all about I forgot all about that Forrest Gump when he flashes the president. I got shot in the buttocks. I haven't seen Forrest Gump in a long, long time. I don't know if Paul is still here or not. He might be. Did she? Well, bless her little heart. Who gave it to her? It's funny because when you grew up with most of the things that happened in that movie, or at least all of the things that happened in that movie, except yeah, when you were alive during all of it, and they flash back. Well, welcome back, Wookie. And they flash back to all these things, like shirt that used to say, "Yes, and I'm gonna square, Mikey Mike." Shit happens, and there used to actually be shirts like that. Oh, cool. Yeah, and I guess the segregation of the schools and all that stuff that happened. Paul may have fallen asleep. Hell, you never do know. Hey, Alice, what's up, honey? Alice, we've got a few new people in here. We've got Adriana. We've got, Mikey Mike. And we had Paul. I think he may have fallen asleep or went to another live chat because we might have been boring for him. And then we've got Tracy if he's still here. And am I missing anybody? Adriana, Tracy. And that's Alice. And Wookie, who's a vegan, trying to not be a vegan anymore. And yeah, he is. What kind of meat you eating? Tracy, he's lost so much weight on the vegan thing, he's trying to put some weight on by going back to eating regular. He can eat chicken, he can eat fish, he can whatever, but he can't eat beef, and he's been trying to eat beef. So what kind of meat you got today? Hey, welcome back. Oh, tea. I was drinking coffee when we were on your chat. Well, he has a problem, Tracy, with his stomach when he eats beef, but he's still putting it on, man. You remember Paul Ellis from the other night? He's from Scotland. Ah, okay. So how do you like your steak, Wookie? I like mine medium rare, but you probably... So there's another one of you, Wookie, a vegan, and then decided to eat meat. Medium rare. A steak is better when it's medium rare rather than well done. If it's well done and not a good steak, then it's tough as shoe leather and the flavor is gone. I like sometimes, depending upon what kind of steak it is, I like it rare. And people look at me like, oh my God. But it's good and it's tender. Slab a dick cow. Yeah, you can't go wrong with bacon, Mikey Mike. No matter how you look at it, you can't go wrong with bacon. You don't eat bacon? Out of all the meat in the world, bacon is what you cut off? Oh, man. You know, it's gotten so expensive, but I go to Walmart and they have a package of bits and pieces, and it's like 3 pounds of, it could be hunks of ham or hunks of fat or whatever, but it's smoked like bacon and cut like bacon, except it's thicker. And I use that. Oh, it's so much cheaper and it tastes just as good. See, being in a limited budget and in an RV, I'm not going to pay $5 for a package of bacon for only 13 ounces or 12 ounces. In the last 25 years, all I've eaten is mostly vegan, except for occasional chicken and fish. So why all of a sudden, so you decided one day, you better watch it, you might end up getting gout. I know a guy who had Crohn's disease, didn't eat meat most of his life, and then one day he said, forget about it, started eating pizza and steaks and stuff he shouldn't have, and got gout. He went back to be on his diet for, what's it called, for Crohn's disease. Okay, all right. Hey, Buck, are you still there? Did you see Mikey Mike's, he put a a thing on his RV. It's really a nice RV. But he put it under Mikey Mike 1. That's why I didn't get noticed, because I didn't. When I dated a Muslim. Oh, I love asparagus. I call it aspergrass. I don't know why, but that's not even how it's spelled. And he just now, people, learned how to cook on a propane grill. He was using coals and hated the smell of, hurry back, Mikey, and hated the smell of the coal barbecue, but liked the barbecue. Now he found out how wonderful cooking on propane is. How much faster. Did I ask you, Alice, did you have a good day? Adriana, so you're from where? I thought I heard you say Georgia before. Oh, okay. My kids live in Valdosta, Georgia. Well, they're in Florida today with their dad, with her dad. It's fathers. Oh, by the way, if any of you are daddies, I don't think there's any daddies in here. Happy Father's Day if you are. Okay, so I don't I don't think there's any fathers in here. Wookie doesn't have any kids. Buck doesn't. You don't. Well, that's good. Is he having a good Father's Day? Well, danged old Ziva. My son usually calls and wishes me a happy Father's Day because I was the most father he's ever had. Well, that'll be nice. But is that what he wants? If that's what he wants, give it to him. Yeah, I know this one here pooped. Oh, 3 times today. Like you guys want to hear about a dog pooping, but his eyes started to get real bad and started to swell up on the side. And it started happening to both of them. And I went to oh, okay. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, make sure you got the insulin. But I went to, what's it called? Tractor Supply and got some eye wash for his eyes. And this stuff here is called NFZ Puffer. It's for eye and ear infection on dog and cats, surface wounds, cuts, and abrasions. All you do is squeeze it, it goes in his eye and instantly dissolves. Welcome back, Mikey. Gonna stick him with the insulin. Anyway, and his eye stuff is going away. So it's not gone yet, but it's almost gone. So this stuff is. I don't know, man. Paul, you drinking your tea? You got awful quiet, or did we lose him and Tracy and Adriana? Adriana's hanging in, and oh, Chris went to go game. He said he's in charge of his phone, but he may be gaming. I think they're wonderful, except that I think your kitty might have a hard time pooping in that litter box under that seat. I know, right? Oh, okay. And drinking your tea, I imagine it's pretty late there, but if you're. Yeah, because if she likes to sit up, I don't know that she'll be able to. You might want to put her in one of those closets for her litter box. I don't know. Or what you could do is in between those two chairs, you could take that table out and put like one of those old octagon tables and then have a door in it where she can go in and out. They're real tall. They're tall enough you can put a litter box. Yeah, I'm not too much of a gamer myself. The best I can do is, um, what's it called? I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, I imagine you need to be careful. I do Bejeweled Blitz on Facebook. That's it. Used to do Zoomer Blitz. I don't do anything else. I mean, I'm not fast enough anymore. I have a hard enough time doing the Bejeweled Blitz, but it's something that keeps me busy anyway and keeps me out of. I we were talking about that the other day. I used to play Mario Brothers when it first came out years ago, and I was addicted to that. Okay, hurry back, Buck. And I was addicted to that. Used to stay up all night long. One day I said, "What the heck are you doing?" And I just stopped playing. I'm not. I mean, I could be addicted to it if I played it all the time, but I don't play it. Mario Brothers was great, especially the original one, you know. And when you found out all the tricks to it, you beat it. Boy, that was even more fun. When you didn't have a book, you found them by yourself just by bouncing up, and there was an invisible box. Oh boy, coins come falling out, or a weapon, or yeah. Now they're all that virtual, not even virtual reality stuff, but yeah, you know what I mean. I like Mario Brothers, but now they got all that killing stuff and war games and I know, right? It's I started getting to the point where I was spending all day watching videos, and now I try and kind of back off. I'm so behind on videos, though. That's true. We need to do an intervention with Mikey Mike. He'll do his own intervention when he goes on his trip. He'll be too interested in traveling. Look, you're crazy. Now he's gonna be driving around on the is it a 32 or 34-foot pounder? I forgot already. See, his is big enough he could have a party bus. Yeah, the other day, Wookie, Chris asked me to ask you that question about which way you turn the thing for his carburetor, and you never did come back, and I didn't come back on. I wasn't on yesterday. 34-footer. Boy, that's I got 28, so that's almost 28 and a half. That's 5 foot, 5.5 foot longer than mine. I mean, and mine isn't that long. I looked at one. Oh, sorry, I'm checking to see if I caught anything. See, I got a fly. Yay! And I got to get this other booger that's running around too. I don't know what it is about the flies this year. Maybe it's just where I'm at. I don't know. And here, hang on, we were going to have storms, and when I was on Paul's chat, the darn things went all the way around us. It's like they said, "Oh, Mummy's here. I'm not going to rain on her parade, but I want rain. I want rain bad because it's been dry, dry." Wookie's up in a nice, cool Northern California weather. I don't mind the heat. If I know there's not going to be rain, like if I go to Arizona, then I don't mind. But if I'm at a place where I know, I lay in bed and love listening to storms if it's not tornadic. And we're in the tornado alley here, so you have to be real careful and pay attention. But my phone is set up that if there's a tornado in the vicinity, it'll buzz real loud and let me know. I like being in an RV, you can hear the rain hit the roof. And if it's not pouring or hailing, then it's a real soothing sound. But if it's raining real hard and I'm on here, I have to go off here because it's too much. Does Adriana have a channel? But it died before it got here. Now there's one southeast of us, but it's not gonna, it's falling apart before it even gets here. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll still, she subbed to my channel, so I'll sub to her. And I imagine we lost Tracy. And then Tracy got a little bored. Wookie's probably, Wookie is I call him Hit and Run. And we call Alice Ninja because she doesn't talk. But every once in a while she laughs. You think she's not there anymore. Oh, okay. See, there's her. We couldn't find a ninja, so she uses a little karate outfit for her ninja. She'll throw that up every once in a while and let everybody know she's still there. and Wookie is a hit and run. He's a railroader, and he was talking about railroad terms, and you guys will appreciate this. And they call making sure the trains have a stiffy, and that means that the brakes are all right. And Wookie could probably explain it better. And then he was talking about no humping, and somebody said something about no humping if you don't have a stiffy, and I about lost it. And then he disappeared. I mean, I laughed for about 15 minutes. I laughed so hard, I hurt myself. I guess you had to hear the conversation. I would put that on, but Buck could probably explain it better. It was just the most hilarious shit I've ever seen. And yes, I did say the S word. And oh my God, I laughed so hard I was crying. Yeah, he did a test and then took it off right away. I saw that he went live and quick hit the channel and it was gone. And I think, was it Alice? I think Alice even, was it Alice or Grammy? I think it may have been Grammy. She went to see. I don't use my phone for, well, it only showed one there that I don't use my phone because it gets too hot. So I use this Monster Vision, and well, right now I'm on my computer. And I got an indoor security camera. I'm going to put it in my window. Oh, there it is. It's hard to see when it's dark. And I got this little itty bitty camera. And I got a Sony video recorder. And so that is what I use for everything except live. But if I use my phone, it gets way too hot. Wow. Well, Well, that's good. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the ladies' room. Okay, I have. Oh, well, thank you, Mikey. Or Paul, I'm sorry. Thank you. I try to be nice with everybody. I'm a I'm what do you call it? I'm a very peaceful person, but don't get it twisted. Somebody messes with me, I'll mess right back with them. But I try not to have any drama in my life. I got enough drama as it is without having to deal with people online. We had we had a couple people in here. Let's see. We were talking about friends, and one guy was in here, and he says, "I have no friends." And I said, "Well, why is that?" He said, "Because I ate them all." Well, of course, boom, he got deleted. There was another guy that was in here, and Grammy, she checks everybody's profile when she's in here, Grammy Debbie, and she said this guy profile says he's a professional kidnapper, so boom, he got deleted. And another guy that you guys might have liked would said he would pay 500 quid, which is probably $5, for somebody to spank his fanny. I don't know. I can't keep an audience. People think I'm boring, I guess. I know Buck went to go take some pain medicine because he took a spill today. Oh, you saw that guy? Yeah. It's like, oh my God. Well, thank you. I mean, there are days that when Buck's in a good mood and Wookie sticks around and Chris sticks around, you can't help but laugh your butt off because they're funny as hell. I'm not as interesting as some, but more interesting than others. Or they've gotten phone calls. I know, right? It's, I wasn't real sure back then, but I am now. Uh, about your orientation, which doesn't bother me in a bit, because my son is the same, and so I now that I'm sure, I'm kind of snickering just a little bit. It's uh, there's a let's see who was in here that night. Mikey was in here. Alice, were you in here that night? he he said quid. I don't know if he was actually from another, if he was from London or not. I know Buck was in here. He said, I'll pay somebody 500 quid. I don't think he actually was from Europe because quid, isn't that like a dollar? Yeah, yeah, yeah. For somebody to spank my fanny. 5 pence, was it? I thought it was 500 quid because I remember Chris saying that. I remember Chris saying that for $500 he'd spank anybody's fanny. we get some we get some we get some weird ones in here. And then we get, God love them, these little kids, and I gotta block them because I don't want, right? I don't want kids being subjected to some of our off humor and me smoking, and every once in a while I will have a alcoholic beverage while I'm online. So um, with the smoking and everything, I just block kids. First I ask them how old you are, and Grammy will go look and she'll say it's a young one, and I'll block them because I don't want. I just This isn't a kids channel because we can get pretty rank in here sometimes. Mikey Mike just hasn't been in here when we got real bad, but when we was talking about, I guess Wookie's gone. When Wookie comes back, I'll tell him to explain to you what a stiffy is on a railroad. And I said no more train language talk, railroad talk, because you crack me up the way he says it. And then after we were talking about the stiffy, he said, "Oh, and here's my all-time favorite. Um, don't ever hump." And then he went away. And then somebody threw in there, "without a stiffy," and that was it. I lost it. everybody thought I was going to hurt myself, and I did too, because I couldn't move for 2 days afterwards. I hurt my back. I was laughing so hard. But it is what it is. And trust me, we do get that way every once in a while, especially if Chris and Buck and Wookie get on a roll, and then you just got to sit back and listen to them talk because they're funny as hell. Me, not so much. Okay, Paul, thank you very much for coming in. I enjoyed your chat too. And I'll stop by. You pop on quite a bit, so I'll be able to stop by every once in a while and say hi, because I'm usually not on YouTube and during the day, but I think you popped on quite a bit this weekend. Again, thank you for coming, and get a good night's sleep or get good morning sleep. Because it's, 3 o'clock in the morning there by you. Holy mackerel. You are a night owl. And you're welcome anytime. Welcome back, Wookie. I was just telling Paul about your railroad terms and stiffies and don't hump and all that other stuff. So he's leaving. So next time he comes in, you'll have to tell him about railroad lingo, because you had me cracking up like a nut. So good night, Paul, and we'll see you again next time. I guess we lost Adrienne. I hope she didn't unsub. Let me look. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Gosh, I got another sub. Tracy subbed my channel. Isn't that nice? Wow, I got 85 subscribers thanks to Mikey Mike. I got 3 more today. And thank you. Oh, she'll be back. Is she one of those pop in, pop out kind of persons? And your friend Tracy subbed me, so I'll sub back to them. And she's one of those. Well, that's a Wookie. Wookie's a pop in, pop out. See, he says I'm back, and now he doesn't say anything. Did you make your asparagus, Wookie? Now it says I got 1 person in here. Holy mackerel. I know Alice is here. I know Mikey Mike is here. Stream hoppers, huh? Well, that's okay. I'll subscribe to her channel for when she does put video up, and I'll go and check Tracy out and see. And who was it? I think it was Buck. Is Buck still here, or did he fall out? He didn't text me saying he wouldn't be here, wouldn't be back. I don't think. But y'all seem like a fun group of people, and no, you didn't. This group could get just as Rowdy, not rowdy, but you know what I mean. Railroad terms. Yeah, well, the guy I wanted to hear is gone. Mikey Mike may not have been here either. I was talking about when you were talking about the stiffy and all that other stuff, and then you came in and said no humping or something like that. And that was it. And then you left, and I lost it for like 15 minutes. So we call you hit and run because you come in and say something, and then you go away for a while. Did you Yeah, they come in and get there. So we call you hit and run and Alice Ninja. I don't know what they decided to call me. I couldn't remember. I don't know. I know that Rachel and I were talking about this today, this little itty bitty camera here. It's a security camera. And it's just a little itty bitty thing. But we're going to find a way to put it in a window. Maybe able to put it behind the cabinet over here so I can watch what's going on outside from in here. Pretty cool little camera. Oh, he's gone. The Scots are gone. They call me Mummy. Yeah. The Scott guy, he's gone. He said he'll be back. He'll be back. Just not tonight. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in Scotland. Oh crap. This is not going in right at all. I want to scratch the lens. Isn't that back in the old days where you put the cars together, or did they snap together? I think back then, didn't they put pins in? Is that what you're talking about? Wookie. Buck will be back in a couple minutes. He's getting his foot bandaged up. He took a spill today, so he's got a nice big bruise on his ankle. It's a good thing he didn't break his ankle. Finally got that air conditioner taken out of here, so now I got more room so I can put my solar over here. And I was going to hook up my two 6-volt batteries to make it a 12-volt, and I can't find the wires. I bought 2 wires, 2-gauge, and I can't find what I did with them. Wait a minute. They may be in there. Yeah, I think they're in by the tools. I don't know. Hell, I looked all over for them. But if I put them together, I'll get more amps, Wookie, than I would with a 12 volt. Is that what it is? If I put 2.6 together. Hello? Everybody stop talking. Freeze. Did you get to see your niece today, Alice? Okay. Are we froze? Oh, okay. Well, I'll go back again, and if you go live, I'll come to yours. And thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Nobody was saying anything, and I was asking Wookie some questions. He must have disappeared again. It's my baby boy, and Buck, he'll be back in a couple minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me turn this light on so you can see where you're going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. This dog jumps up here every day. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. See, his eyes are getting better. Okay, well, I think he subscribed, or Tracy subscribed to me, so I'll check it out. Oh yes. See, look at his poor new eyes are infected. Oh, but they're better than they were. Hey, good night, Clyde. Good night, Mikey. Okay. On you. Oh. Okay. Well, down to two people. I wonder who that is. Probably Buck and Alice. I came on early tonight and threw everybody off, but that's because my back is killing me, and I figured I'd want to go lay down early. That's why I wasn't on yesterday.
Activity. Witnesses describe a chaotic scene as they ran for safety. Next thing you know, turn around and everybody's running down the street. All help workers. Shit, they traffic so much here, but the people have to run. At least 22 injured, including a 13-year-old boy who is in stable condition, and one of the suspects killed after exchanging gunfire with police. The other in custody.
What's going on with this country nowadays? That every time you turn on the TV, somebody's doing a mass shooting. I don't understand. Oh, that was in New Jersey yesterday. Hello? Are you there, Alice? Or are you on the phone? Hello? Alice? It shows Mikey in here and me. Alice.
Texas A&M is facing harsh criticism now over the
Okay.
sexual abuse cases. More than 1,300 people have signed an online petition demanding the university change its lenient policy for sexual abusers banned from returning to campus. Fox reporter Natalie Key spoke with one woman who says not enough was done to punish Florida. I knew how wrong it was, but I was hoping that I would be able to forget it. And it's not something you can forget. It's been nearly 3 years since 20-year-old Anna Shaw says she was raped by a student on the swim team. But the Texas A&M senior is still visibly shaken as she recounts what she says happened and says she was too ashamed and never reported the incident to police. No criminal charges were ever filed. Anna eventually filed a complaint with federal Title IX investigators who looked into her claim. That prompted the university to suspend him for 1 semester and put him on probation for another. The university doesn't seem to take it as seriously as they should.
Hello, Alice.
Anna says she was never told he was returning. Alumna Abby Hillis says Anna's story motivated her to start a Facebook group for her. Share her stories. A lot of women don't ever do anything. Abby says she herself was a victim of sexual abuse by another student. Overnight, it's over 200 people, and they're women. Just statements say, quote, Texas A&M investigates every claim of sexual misconduct. When violations are confirmed, sanctions are imposed in all cases. The conduct review panel comprised of staff members determines sanctions on a case-by-case basis.
Hello.
With all parties, all persons involved have the right to appeal. Now, more than 1,300 signatures are being collected on an online petition. Dozens of other victims are speaking out publicly, urging Texas A&M to adopt stricter policies in their handling of sexual misconduct. Texas A&M adds that due to federal privacy laws, they do not discuss individual cases. However, they do want to encourage anyone who's been a victim of sexual abuse to come forward and report those cases to local police and seek medical attention. Reporting from College Station, Natalie Heath, Fox News. On history making morning on the soccer field, look at Mexico. Really big win over Germany. Some locals very excited fans. Plus, police don't think a taxi crash in Moscow this weekend is terror related. And a temporary truce literally blown up in Afghanistan by suicide bombers. More Fox News. Still ahead. My parents, they would love to see this moment. There's something about you that shines. I bought a new Soul, I bought a pre-owned Soul, and it's always the same experience. They really were listening to what I needed. They cared about getting me into the right car. We didn't feel any less of a customer for buying a pre-owned vehicle than we would buying a new vehicle from them. When you see a car that fine, you see the Soul logo on the back of that car, you can get a sense of pride. I drive a Soul as well. Discover a one-for-one for 2,500 pre-owned vehicles at Soul.com today. With your real language, Tarrant Roofing, your complete storm restoration company, commercial and residential in Dallas and Tarrant County. Call for your free inspection. We've got you covered in Dallas and Tarrant County and at TarrantRoofing.com. Want more SUV for your money? Check out Hyundai. A family of distinct SUVs from the brand name influenced 5-year Costa home. And with 7 2018 IIHS top safety picks, all thanks to an assortment of advanced safety features. And all of them are backed by deal more than just a great deal. Get up to $3,750 total savings or 0% APR on a 2018 Santa Fe Sport. Visit buyhyundai.com. We know there's a lot of cleaning companies to choose from. Not for me. I've tried those other guys. They just don't clean my home the way these guys do.
Well, apparently I lost everybody.
We make ours right here in the USA. And our cleaning solution meets rigorous EPA safer choice standards. There's no harmful residue left behind. That's why I call or schedule a line for this special offer. is called the Trax. Great for when you move in together. This is the Chevy Equinox, perfect for when you do have your first kid. Okay, this is the Traverse, for when you have your 5 kids, 2 dogs, and 1 cat. 5? Let's see, in Texas, get this 2018 Chevy Equinox for around $249 a month. Chevy drives Texas, fine neighborhoods. Material damage. Terran Roofing, your complete storm restoration company, commercial or residential, in Dallas and Tarrant County. Call for your free inspection. We've got you covered in Dallas and Tarrant County and at TarrantRoofing.com. The King and Queen of Spain visited Texas today for several stops in the U.S. King Felipe
Oh, okay. I almost shut it down. I was like, hello?
and other historical exhibits the couple visited.
That's okay. Yeah, Wookie's hit and run again. He was talking to Paul, but Paul had left. And then Mikey Mike just left. And Buck, he's getting his, he fell and sent me a pic. Did he send you a picture of his foot?
Victories that we did not expect, but we came through and shout out to Mexico. This was Mexico's first win against Germany since 1986. Russian authorities have identified a taxi driver now who crashed into a crowd of pedestrians.
Hang on, I just got a message from Mikey Mike on his channel.
Suicide bombers hitting for the second time in its many days on Sunday during the holiday ceasefire. At least 46 people were killed, dozens injured. Much more to come about as
Well, let's see if I can. So when he said he was going to show me his bum.
And on Sunday, the Taliban rejected his offer, saying they will return to the battlefield on Monday. Now, despite this temporary truce between the Taliban and Afghan security forces, ISIS militants showed no mercy.
Well, let's see.
Launching a series of attacks.
See that?
ISIS was not part of the ceasefire. And used both the
It's already bruised, and he just did it today. Oh, I was showing her your leg.
attacking a gathering of Taliban fighters who were publicly celebrating a 3-day truce.
Welcome back, Buck.
And today, they struggled once more with the bomb again targeting Taliban fighters near the city of Jalalabad, killing 9.
Yeah, and it's bruised already. And
Officials are hailing the ceasefire.
how did you manage to do that? Everybody else is gone but you and Alice.
Appears to have built a little trust that has long been missing in efforts to end the 16-year-long war. There's also hope that after this weekend, that the
I gotta
Taliban will
mute
come to see
this.
ISIS as
Yeah, especially if you got a bruise on your bum, too. And no, I don't want to see that. I'm smoking roll your own cigarettes now. I don't want to spend money on. I ordered 2 more baggies. Oh my God. Was it over there at Joe's? Oh God. Well, that's not good. Yeah, ouchies. Yeah, bunch of pain pills. I almost took another pain pill today because my back is killing me. I don't know what it is, but it's the middle part of my back. But it's not going to be anywhere near as painful as your leg is going to. You know how that goes. And you told me you want to take it easy. Like 4 o'clock in the morning? No. Till close to 6 o'clock in the morning. And then laid back down, and then Rachel came over to get the air conditioning. Yeah, he's going to have somebody put those bricks right on those steps. Set them in cement or something. Is Joe's wife still in the hospital? I don't know if we lost Alice or not. Because it says 0 people watching. Okay, Ninja's still here. Well, damn, that's not good. What did they say was wrong with her again? I can't remember. Yeah, the Ninja's here. Damn. I hate to hear that. Is she going to recover? Oh, Lord. Alice, you never did answer me before. Did you get to see your niece? Oh, my gosh. I hate to hear that. Yeah, have you eaten anything all day today? I had 2 hamburger patties. They had bacon and cheese in them. And I put some mozzarella cheese on top. And then I had the hell is it called? Brussels sprouts, baby cabbages. And I'm glad that she didn't have a stroke. You might want to make yourself a little something to eat, Bug. Nothing else, just grab a tomato. And whatever else you eat with your tomatoes. A beef eater and whatever. Well, that's a scary thing. It surely is. What kind of gardener are you? Should have planted another tomato plant. Listen to me be a smartass. I have a few cans of them myself. You need to get yourself some eggs. Yes, they're cheap enough. You can make egg salad, fried egg sandwich, scrambled eggs, um, deviled eggs. No, but you can get plaster eggs to keep the snakes away, and they squeeze it and die. Ceramic eggs, I'm sorry. Only way I can think of keeping the bugs away is 7 dust. I don't see any more. Oh, nope, that's a fly. One gnat and one fly. There were 2 gnats on here. Yeah, it's I only got one fly. My problem is gnats coming out of that. Well, I have fly problems too, but the gnats coming out of that. Oh, is that one right there? Yes, there's one right there. So I got one gnat and one fly on here. Oh, my bad, 2 gnats. They're not coming out of the bathroom. They're coming out of my gray tank in the kitchen here. I'll move it by the sink. I got clean dishes and everything. It's not like it's dirty. It's just coming out of the gray tank. I don't know how to stop that. Yeah. When you figure it out, you let me know. Because it's all nice and clean up there. It's cluttered, but it's clean. Not like it's dirty. Not coming out of the garbage. It's coming out of the. Yeah, I can do that. Well, great tank. Alice, these aren't regular flies, they're little gnats. I think that's what's wrong with Clyde's eyes. I think a little gnat got in there and I could fill it up and then pour bleach in there and then fill it up. I don't have any bleach. Shit. That's at Nana's house. I guess I have to go get gnats. Yeah. I'll get some bleach tomorrow and fill it up and put it in there. Maybe that'll work because if they're coming up through the drain. I guess filling it up with water might drown the little bastards, but that'll probably push them all out here. Yeah, they're like fruit gnats, but there's no fruit here. And I think they got in Clyde's eyes. But his eyes are so much better now that I got that stuff to put in there. If you, ow, my knee just popped. Oh, here's the powder. As soon as this stuff, hits his eyes, it dissolves. Yeah, I guess I could do that too. But I can't put a stopper on the shower one. I guess I could put a rubber. Man, God, a damn fire ant bit me on my foot again. Doesn't smell or anything, but it. Oh, this stuff here has almost got it cleared up. Said it could take up to 4 days to clear an infection up. And then I got this eye wash. I put it in there first, and it helps with irritation. And then after that, I put this in there, and this only goes in once a day, and this you can do today. So I'll do this before he goes to bed. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that because, oh, hang on.
Of daytime heating, you can expect rain chances for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to be primarily diurnally driven, which means the warmest times on the day will have the greatest lift. Here's what we saw officially at the airport: 94 degrees, 2 above the average.
See, there was a bunch of rain headed this way, and it missed us completely.
That's the force of temperatures outside right now. We're looking at
It's already worked for him. It was real bad. He had swelling on here, and his swelling is gone now. But
you can expect no people clouds, unfortunately, overnight, but it's going to remain dry. We have about a 10% chance of an isolated spotty shower overnight. But again, I don't foresee that being too much of a concern for us. Temperatures get down to about 75, 76 degrees.
the one shower that's coming,
This air mass out here is very moist and highly saturated. It's going to make its way into South Texas. Again, that return flow.
did you have rain today, Ninja? It seems, it's, like I said, it seems to be working. I mean, he's not anywhere near as red.
Especially across coastal parts of Texas, where they're expecting 5 to 7 inches of rain, but the next 48 to 72 hours. But as we go ahead and take a look closer, we have on North Texas, you can see that the showers are not going to be completely widespread for us, primarily in the afternoon hours. That's going to be about a 4% chance at best. For North Texas on Monday, we're going to have that same chance. Tuesday afternoon, we may see a little bit more activity. On Tuesday, about a 40 to maybe 50% chance of showers, but thunderstorms and severe weather not expected. But the heavy downpours, this is tropical moisture making its way to the area. So the downpours will be torrential at times, but not enough to be a concern for flash flooding. Pretty quiet for the end of the work.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll just shut this down. I came on a little early, and I think I need to go lay down, take some medicine and lay down because my back is killing me. All right. Yeah, they'll come back again. Good night, YouTube. And sleep well. Don't let the big bugs bite. Sweet dreams. Bye.